Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mewar. We're playing, of course, with the new Dharma expansion, and by the time this video comes out, you guys have had access to Dharma for a while as well. I, of course, am recording this thanks to some excellent preview access I got, and recording this on the day that the first episode of this campaign actually comes out. And I have to record a lot of advance because I will be on vacation a day after Dharma releases. But no worries, you're gonna have an episode every day while I'm on vacation anyway. Now, where are we? We're going for two achievements. We're going for the Mewar Never Changes achievement, where we have to, well, complete our mission tree, which we're actually not that badly on our way through. I mean, there's some stuff down here, but we're working on it. We should also do this mission at some point. Not that it's super important. Anyway, we're going for that. We're also going for the Maharana Pratap achievement, where we have to have 20 Rajput regiments, which we can recruit from our estates. Now, we're just declared a war on Ratanpur at the end of last episode, mostly to get in on Jaunpur and to prevent a big coalition against us from forming. Because, well, we've been juggling coalitions for a while here, and it's probably not gonna reduce itself for a while either. Before we go straight back into this war, I think we should do some housekeeping here. For one, we can start this core in Revankanta. That's the easy part. The harder part is that we have tons of rebels to deal with. And some of them we're just gonna have to let fire. I mean, the Gari separatists down here in Mahadeo, I'm just gonna let them fire and then kill them. It's gonna be fine. The Malvani separatists are similar. If they ever do fire, then we just have to take care of that. That's fine. But there's some others that we may be still preventing. We're not preventing the Multanis, unfortunately. They're at too high unrest, and they're way up here. That's going to be a bit annoying. Also, no fort directly controlling this, so that's going to be an issue. Also, we have these guys here, Punjabis. They're not super high yet, 60%. But we can actually stop them by just hitting this increase autonomy click once, and they're not going to happen anymore. That's going to be great. And also, I thought we might just accept a culture here. That's a weird thing to say at war, but I checked out our culture map mode, and there is a culture around here called Hindavi that is already a high percentage of our country. And once we take provinces like Central Doab, 26 development, 9, 13, 16, 13. This is a gigantically high developed area. So we really want to accept that at some point anyway. So might as well do it now so that we can have reduced coring cost once we actually do take it. Or coring time at least. Coring cost may be the same. I'm not quite sure. But coring time definitely greatly reduced. Which is going to be cool. Cool. Cool? Yes, very cool. Diplomacy, no. Government, I want to accept Hindavi. See, it's already 5%, and it's just gonna get so much more. We can't hit the Golden Age, so I'm just gonna do this, that's fine. Because we failed to hit our Golden Age earlier, I just made a mistake there. I also noticed that we should be definitely focusing on military here. Speaking of mistakes, because last episode we had a lot of military power, and we're ahead of time on military tech, so I put some development into some place. This place, maybe? Yes. So we can start getting... Nope, not what I'm looking for. Getting colonialism going. But then decided, sort of immediately afterwards, that I really wanted to take a military idea group. And now we don't have enough military power to take the next military tech, which is a tactics tech, which I really want. So that was kind of dumb. But now I'm going to focus on military here, try to make good on that. And our ruler is really bad at military anyway, so it's kind of fine to focus on that, I think. Just going to keep this siege going as it is. Our air dev is not an entrepreneur, that's great. Our air is great anyway. But really I don't need the siege to be going like this, right? We only need one cannon and like, way fewer than this. Let's just do this. For simplicity's sake. Does that actually... Wait, you can't leave at all? You should at least have a return province, right? There's no way you get off this fort? Fine. Stay there and siege it down. What the hell? And then we really need to go and deal with these people. I'm once again going to turn on a defensiveness edict. Make them spend more time on my forts. They actually ran from this one, interesting. And give us more time to respond to that. It's going to be great. Wouldn't mind some rebels spawning underneath some of these people. I'm not sure that's actually happening. This is tempting. Do I take this? I think I take this. We have an 11 infantry stack here. It's just infantry, but we have a great general. And we're going to hit them fast and hard. Won the siege of Mandla. Nice. Can I catch you? No. Where are you going? Mahoba. Can't really walk there quickly. I think we have to walk here. Except we can't. Yes, we can. So that we can stop these guys from actually taking my fort. They got a wall breach. I can't have them actually take my land. That would be very annoying. Especially Marvar. No, well, that's not. I was thinking of former Mewar here. Marvar is not as good a province, but it would still be very annoying to have that taken. So let's not do that, right? And we met from Jampur. Something. Can make claims on Delhi. I cannot. Do I already have claims on Delhi? Oh, I have full claims up here. Why am I fabricating on you? Nobody knows. Come home. I kind of forgot that we got tons of claims from our mission trees. Interestingly enough, we don't get claims on this part that I really want to take out of Jampur. I think my 21,000 here are going to be enough. I'm just going to teleport my good general over there. And then we're going to be groovy. Let's run you here. And let's run siege guy here. Question is, can I afford to siege? Maybe we just try to siege down Rathampur here. It's just 11 infantry. Would like to have cannons, of course, for the siege. But that's going to have to be okay. Could take an idea, and it wouldn't be super relevant. We would get fort defense, which is nice, I guess. But I much rather have this tech as soon as possible. And we're gonna need a while to actually be able to take it. So let's not spend any more military willy-nilly for no reason there. Willy-nilly for no reason, yes. They're my separatists, and they almost... Ooh, we got a stack wipe here. That's very nice. That's what we get from stacking those abilities. I think I'm gonna kill these and then try to kill these. Almost got the Ratanpuri army with these rebels, but not quite. Okay, we're not gonna actually catch those guys. It's fine. When do you arrive? 3rd of August. So let's shift consolidate on the 1st of August. There we go. And the Garis are fired too. Okay, but this is protected by a fort. That's not as... We don't need to rush as much. Not as pressing, I guess, is what I wanted to say. Any cool states to make? Not really. Although, again... Oh, this up here is already a state, right? Upper door. Oh, upper door. But what about... Oh, I don't own anything of this. Okay. That's fine. Down here... Technically, I could make Gondwana a state and take some land down here. If I were so inclined. That's... I mean, it's an okay state. It's not an insane state. Do we have the claims on there? We have. Out of interest, how much war score would it be? I mean, it's we're not even close to piecing out yet, but if I was interested in, say, the provinces in this area... let's have a look at the culture map mode again. Okay, it's all of this. If I was interested, talking to you in all of here, I can't even remotely take all of that. Something like this could be a peace deal. Not quite getting that level 2 cent of trade, which is also not of the right culture. I would like the cent of trade, of course, but I think the culture thing is more important here. So maybe something like this or something like this would be our peace deal. Which is fine. It is... But it means that we can't really... We don't need to make a state down here because we won't really take any land down here. Not much land, at least. Do I want to reinforce these guys or these guys? Let's go for these guys. Try to catch that 9 stack there. Where are you running? Mevat. Let's try to catch you there. I probably won't. Yeah. you guys, Samana. Die in the drylands in Samana. That makes me happy. This did not cause any separatism. It shouldn't have, at least. Kind of looks like it did, but it really shouldn't have, because the fort here is on. I'm just gonna assume it didn't. Don't know why we have such high separatism then, though. Oh, we're not catching you again. Why are you so fast? Let's have you lock into Batana. There you go, and try to catch you again. Maybe this time it works. But I have to be a bit careful down here. Do I need to run? You're running to Mandla and then probably attacking me. This is grasslands, which is fine. This is not a good general. You also don't have a good general. It's not like our combat is insane and they would be flanking by a lot. But running is too late, right? Yeah, it's too late to run here. We may just be losing that fight. They're not daring to do it yet. Let's be careful to not run my 2-stack in there. Pop. That went really well. Let's shift consolidate, leave 1,000 guys here in Delhi to take it back. And then I think I want you guys to make your way down there as well. 28,000 is a bit scary. No, I'm not taking the idea. They're the Malvani separatists. Are these guys gonna fight each other? I think they might. No, they both have to walk to the fort, but then they might. Oh, what happened here? Damn it. Okay, that was too greedy, I guess. 15th of November, yeah, we're not... This has a chance to get us out. But I assume that our tech is below their tech. Tag. TAG. So they're probably gonna catch us. Anything I can do to increase movement speed here? Can't throw them a general. I think not. Yeah, we got caught. More troops. I think this guy is just gonna get stack wiped here. We have to live for 7 more days. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, 1,000 people. I think you were even actual manpower people. Which makes that even worse. Wait, you did not walk to my fort. That confuses me. I guess it's something about walking over state borders, but still. So this jungle fort, relieving this jungle fort should be our next priority here, right? But do we kill anybody first? Try to get that siege down first. Maybe I go up here. I'm so scared of... But they seem to be focused on sieging. I'm gonna try to walk away and deal with this incursion first. And hope our siege is quicker than theirs. Wish I had a cannon there. Also wish I had more guys and this military tech. All that would be really nice. I guess we're just gonna invest in... If I hire a mercenary here... That could work. Don't want to hire a mercenary cannon. I would love a cannon here, but I can't really do that. Because they're super expensive. Should never hire mercenary cannons. I think it's pretty much never. We're super far away from force limit. How high are we on these things? The Rashput thingies. We only have 3. We just need to get them loyal and we can hire a ton of Rashputs. That seems very good. How do we get you loyal though? You need to be above 50. I can't click any buttons, so I actually need to give you land. Ugh. Do I have any Rashput land? I don't want to give them the thing where I just did the military development because that is a center of trade. It's not really fitting for the Rashputs. Is Mandu a center of trade? No. Relatively high autonomy. If I give this to the Rashputs, they will be happy. Good. Don't want this. It's not. It looks like it's a bit military skewed, but it's really not, though. Just no real. I mean, this is, I guess, an okay place to give them. Assuming it is of the right religion, which it is. So if I give this to you, we gain some loyalty, not enough. And I'm going to give you this anyway. Then I'm going to look for another place to give them as well. And I'm interested in, of course, in skewed provinces where there's more military than anything else, but I don't really have any of those. So I'm also interested in even provinces that are very small, like this one here. I mean, 111s are best, but 222s are fine too, I guess. Because the number of Rajput regiments you can have depends on the number of provinces they own, and not their size. You're Hindu, right? Yes. I'm gonna give you this. And then where else? 221 is not really what I'm looking for. Maybe it is this place. Or this place, actually. Rivakanta. Are you the right religion? You are. I can give you away even though you're not caught yet. This is good. If you to the Rajputs. Influence, loyalty. Yep. Like that. And then I should be able to press a button here. Now they're not super influential, which means I won't get 1,000,000 regiments, but I will get some. Does it say how many I get? 10. Up to 10. It doesn't say. They lose loyalty, which is fine. Gain some influence. Okay. Bam. Wait. It's a lot of loyalty loss. I didn't think it was that much. Oh well. Did not do the math, apparently. Or quite obviously. Gonna send you that back up. I might still want more mercenaries though. How are these sieges looking? Fine-ish so far. Get a small stack wipe. Fine, I'll stay here and siege that back by hand then. If I must. Not quite able to take military attack here. Rebels, Rivakanti separatists. Oh yes, because the unloyal estate of course makes... Ooh, that was close. Now makes it more likely that they rebel. Couldn't make this into a state. Is this a state I want? It's not horrible. It's also not great. How many state slots do we have? We are getting to our limit on state slots. Maybe not. I thought about because of the... Oh wait, that's not a thing you want to do at all. Rebels, go die. That's the thing you want to do. That's fine by me. This guy lock in, please, and then die. Excellent. I hope... no, that's not what we want to do at all. I hope that this game is properly coded. Because if you attack a siege and lose, then the siege gets extra progress. And... this is rebels attacking a siege. It's not their siege, but it is a siege. Did they just break the siege? Oh, that's awesome. Means we can't do any... can't find out whether it's worth it, but the rebels just saved my fort there. Well, it's saved. It's not like we were sure to lose it, but this made sure that we keep it. And there's John Poor coming in again. Let's just get rid of these rebels real quick. Let's try to kill you. Can't. It's fine. Get back up there. Throw them out again. On the seat of Ratanpur. This is excellent. This is their capital. Now I can take the war goal. Although I have to be a bit careful that I don't run into big stacks there. Diplomat has died. Improved relations, not horrible. Diplo rep. Could be nice to have Diplo rep. How much money do we have? Not insane. Let's just take the improved relations for now. Let's not spend all our money on advisors while we're at war, shall we? But that tech. December 1505, okay. I really want it because that's just gonna turn this... I mean, we're already winning the war, but that's then gonna make... just put a... what in it? Put a lid on it? Is that what you say? Definitely gonna make sure that we just wipe the floor with these people. Oops. Did not mean to open that console. Now, I guess we go for the fort in this place. What is it? Hills? It's a bit scary. We don't have the combat bonus in hills anymore. How is it that we're not converting? Do we have no land that can be converted? We do. But Bahawalpur and Kolistan... Oh, you cannot convert things in non-states anymore. I forgot about that change. I mean, I guess this is going to be an okay state eventually. Fine. And the reason I noticed just now that this is something we want to do is that I would like to get some H bonuses, and we're not converting, so we're not getting the H bonus for converting at the moment. And that seems wrong. You run to Bakar, to my subject's land. That happens so often that I really don't understand why the AI is running in specific places. Oops, I think I just wasted some progress there. You're running back to Bakar. We might be able to catch you there. Yes, we are. Good. Good, good, good. Might get us another stack wipe there. Maybe not. Maybe. Yes. 12,000 infantry. We have tons of war exhaustion. I think we should buy that down a bit. Yeah, it costs Diplo. It's just Diplo, though. Oh, we died. But we got our godlike air now. That's pretty good. Stability down to 1 is fine. We definitely want back to Shiva here for co-creation costs and less aggressive expansion. Yoink. 7 pretenders in Bill 1. What is a Bill 1 and how do I defeat the pretenders there? Bill 1, Bill 1. How do you spell that? B-H-I. B-H-I. Oh, it's Bilwara, not Bill 1 even. Misplaced. Not that I saw it. I think this is fine. We have the fort here. We can just let them fire now. Or, I mean, let's be conscientious. Let them fire on their own time. A little less time on my land being sieged. So we have that new ruler. That's going to be great. We're... should increase the speed at getting here. April 1506. What? What happened here? So this apparently became more expensive. Probably because of colonialism. I didn't check that earlier. Maybe? Odd. Or I think we had a military talk cost reduction thing going on. Maybe that expired. That's probably what happened there. This is really not the best of siege stacks at all. You're level 2 fort, I assume? Yes. Split you in half. Half of you guys here. So how close are we to... Are we in the place? We are in the place. Come on out. Pretenders. And we got pretenders here because we have a weak claim. No, we have a medium claim, whatever it's called. Not weak. Next worst thing. But this was such a great air that we just had to take that. Could just go to Andhra, but I don't think getting Andhra out of this war is a priority right now. At all. Rebel Uprising, River Cantes. Nope, can't take that. Keep on clicking it, then nope, can't do it. Cannot do it. Took that province, excellent. Now you can have my backup leader here. And then just go places. What are you? Bundelkhandi separatists. Do I have Bundelkhandi land is the question. Gwalior, Malwa. Seems like a no. Might still have to fight them. But this is not right now. We have tons of claims on Simur, who is... We only have one bordering thing, so we can't do more than this. Let's come back home from there. Should probably be improving with people. If I were to take my peace deal right now, which I can't, of course, is there anybody that would be on the border? Bengal. Oh, Bengal would be part of my coalition now, for sure. Even though I've improved with them, I think. Oh, but they're not very powerful anymore. How much did I improve with you? Some more room. Let's keep that topped up. And I think I want to start improving with Sind, so we can finally annex them. Not sure we want to feed them more, but we at least want to have the option of annexing them, I think. This is done, so we can now try to hunt these guys. Yeah, get out of my war goal. And Everlasting Friendship, sure. New Heir is not quite as good as my current ruler, 332. And Marriage is also not great. So let's hope our female ruler, Death the First, Sharky, will live for a long, long time. And this heir made... I think he just has to go. Honestly. Cost me the prestige, yes, but... I think you just need to kill you here. Could wait until after the war, so we have the aggressive expansion impact lowered still. Let's do that. But a weak claim, below average heir, that is not something I want to spend time on. Do kind of want to spend time on killing those guys, though. So let's get back into position. Get rid of some Jaunpur if we can. Can I finally take my tech? I can. There we go. Tactics. Tactics gonna be huge. Tactics is probably the single most important number you can have for dominating combat. And it's something you can, I think, only get from tech? Well, and from discipline. Discipline also grants your tactics to a certain amount. They are the Revacanti separatists. I will have to deal with them eventually. Not necessarily right now, but we can turn on Defensive Edict. Can also turn off Defensive Edict in other places that I turned it on in. Sure. I'm not used to having multiple forts in one province, in one state. Our merge to VJ has ended. That is, I guess, okay. These are grasslands. Can I catch you? It would be really nice to catch you. I cannot right now. Be happy to catch you, but I can't. Let's just deal with these guys instead. Where are you running? To Delhi. Okay. And it's not the worst to keep on chasing enemies while my army here sieges down stuff. The only issue being that right now I can't really siege down stuff because there's a big stack somewhere in Jaunpur that might just kill me. You're running to Bharatpur. Okay, we might catch you there from Delhi. Come back from Bengal. Oh, these guys got a wall breach. I will have to go there and deal with it. You're running where? To Central Dorp. Let's kill you there. And then probably go for those rebels. Or maybe this stack real quick. Where are you running? This place. Can I catch you? I cannot. Internal conflicts in Bahmanis. I'm fine with that. Etawah. Okay, I can catch you in Etawah. That is fine. Ottawa. That is not ideal. Local boots produced minus 50% somewhere. Not great, not great. Well, it's just money. Can't PC out yet, sorry. Bam, stack wipe again. That's all our stack modifiers, right? The 20% infantry combat ability that we have, plus the better tactics that we have. We didn't even choose our new unit type. I'm gonna marry you, sure. It's fine, VJ. We should have offered the marriage. I think they're also young, maybe. Are you young? Yes, very young. Even better. Unit, what is this unit? Better infantry. Do you want to pop into better infantry right now while we walk towards those rebels? I think that's gonna be okay. Give me... what do we get? 2 Fangshis or Polygar infantry? More fire. More morale. I'm gonna take the morale. Fire is not... Fire is gonna be great eventually. I think I'm still going to take the offensive morale here, because it works in both phases, and determines the amount of morale damage that we do. And doing a lot of morale damage means crushing and stack wiping people earlier. I think I need to wait for at least a monthly tick here. That should be enough. Morale damage dealt is based on your maximum morale. We didn't just die again, right? What? What? I paid for that 565 air. Why do you do this to me, game? Why? We start the game out and our heir dies. Our ruler dies almost instantly, the good ruler, and then we have the horrible heir. And now we get this girl finally ruling at age of 17. She's just, okay, I'm gone. Gone. Have your 303. And then get your weak heir here that you didn't fire yet because you wanted to sit on that prestige for a while. What the flying frick? Wow. Wow. That's just not fair. Well, on that bombshell, we're at the end of another episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything at all you want to say, like how sorry you are that what's happening to my rulers, then there's a comment section that you could use for that. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Man, though.